Yeah, can I get a coffee? Hello again. Welcome back to my vlog channel. I obviously have not picked the camera up for a good couple of years, and I don't really know why. I mean, this year in particular, we have not been away because it is 2020 and everyone has been locked down for the majority of the year. So, and 2018 was a pretty shit year for me. 2019 was pretty hard. 2020 has been nuts. So yeah, lack of video footage and vlogging has been reflective of my last few years. But we have got some exciting news that we are going to move, hopefully this year. We're in December 2020 at the moment, and we're just waiting to exchange and complete on a new property. Not a new property, a new property to us. We're buying a house, which is really exciting, and we're relocating, not too far, but just to another town nearby. So hopefully that's all going to go through maybe before Christmas, but it's the 6th of December today, and we've been waiting since the end of August for this to all go through. So we don't know how long it's going to take. We thought we were in a really short chain and everything would happen super quick. Sadly, that's just not happened. It seems like everybody's moving at the moment. So the solicitors are busy, the agents are busy, land registry is busy, etc, etc. So anyone who is trying to move home at the moment in 2020 will probably fully understand how frustrating it's been to try and move at the moment. But we're keeping our fingers crossed that we might have some good news and it might happen before Christmas. If it doesn't, then hopefully it will definitely be in January, and hopefully as soon as possible, but we just don't know at this stage. So I wanted to pick up the camera again and start recording life. I think this next chapter is going to be a lot more exciting than the last few years, definitely. And we've got some really exciting plans with the house. We want to do some renovation. So I wanted to just document that and be able to watch it all back when we're older and see what we did. So yeah, hence why I've got the camera out again and I'm going to start filming. So that's basically it. Excited to be back. Feeling a bit awkward on camera again. Not that I've ever felt comfortable on camera, but yeah, gonna give it a go, see what happens, and bring you guys along for the journey as well. In terms of the house, we are buying a 4-bed detached house, which is going to be amazing, because we're currently in a 2-bed flat with no garden, no driveway, and that's the reason why we really wanted to move, especially after lockdown as well, having been cooped up in a flat. I know lots of people probably have it a lot worse than that, but we did struggle a bit. And yeah, looking forward to having some more space, looking forward to redecorating the place, putting our own stamp on it. We're going to do like a new kitchen, new bathroom, new flooring, redecorating throughout. At a later stage, I think we might also do a bit of an extension. So there's lots of room for improvement at the property that we're buying. But it's perfectly livable at the moment. It's just we want to put our own stamp on it and stuff. So really looking forward to doing that. And just looking forward to having a garden and some outdoor space and a driveway, like these small things. So yeah, it's really exciting. We can't wait to be in. It's been a bit frustrating, the journey that we've been on trying to get the house purchased before Christmas. But hopefully that will all... I can see you there. Thank you.
Where are you going, Penny? You coming in here?
So yeah, hopefully it'll happen before Christmas. We don't know. Wait and see. So here I am, just doing a bit of an intro to say I'm back. I'm picking up the camera. I'm going to start documenting stuff again, and we'll see where it goes. But I'll give you updates as we go on the house. We've done a few exciting things, like we've already sort of gone and designed our new kitchen, so we've got a plan in place for it. We're just not able to put deposits down or book anything at this stage, because until we've actually exchanged on the property, we don't want to commit to anything financially or anything like that. So we're just in this real limbo stage at the moment, which the whole world seems to be in anyway with 2020. So what are you growling at? Come here. And we've just been on a doggy walk. It's Sunday. Penny just went for a really muddy walk around the park, so we're just giving her a nice wash. Also, exciting stuff for me. I am self-employed now. I don't know if I was when I last vlogged or if I ever spoke about my work situation, but for the last couple of years I've been working for myself. I work in marketing and I work with creative agencies. So I've had a really interesting couple of years doing lots of stuff, but I'm also now retraining as a coach. So I'm doing a coaching diploma, studying around work at the moment. And hopefully, yeah, I'll start to transition to doing some more coaching work in 2021 as well. So lots going on, lots of change, but all really exciting stuff. Hi guys, quick update. It's now Saturday, so a week since I checked in with you last, and not a lot to update on the housing front. We've been pushing and pushing and pushing with our solicitors and everyone else involved to try and get them to get to a point where we're ready to exchange. We're ready. Everyone else is pretty much ready. It's just typical solicitor shit going on at the moment. So we may be moving in a week's time, if everyone can make it happen, but I think it's probably unlikely at this stage. So the reality is that we're probably going to end up being in the flat still for Christmas this year, which isn't terrible because it means that we have a fully functioning kitchen, whereas if we're in the new place we won't have any appliances or anything. So we shall see. I'll keep you posted. Hello again. So it is now Tuesday and I'm not sure when I last caught up with you. I think it might have been Saturday, a few days ago. But we had some news yesterday that we won't be completing now before Christmas, which is really disappointing, but it does mean that we don't have a last minute scramble to try and get everything done in time, which is what it was going to be. Basically a mad rush to get removals organised and all the rest of it. So we are hoping that we will exchange this week and then at least get a completion date for the new year. So it means that we are now going to just chill out and have Christmas in the flat, stop stressing about it, and it means we've got a bit more time to do all the packing and organising and stuff like that. So yes, there are a few silver linings. So although we're a bit disappointed with the outcome, it just is what it is. There's nothing we could have done about it. We've pushed and pushed as much as possible, but it's just the chain situation that hasn't allowed it to happen. So anyway, we're just going to spend the next few days finishing off some work stuff, and then we'll take some time off over Christmas and start packing up the flat and organising ourselves, ready to hopefully move early in Jan. So I'll keep filming a few bits and bobs over the next couple of weeks as we prepare for the move, and then hopefully things will start getting a bit more exciting from there on, when we're actually able to show you what we're doing with the new house and talk about some of the renovations and things like that. Because once we get our exchange date, and once that's all happened, we'll be able to actually start shopping and ordering stuff and booking builders and all the fun stuff basically. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on how we're going. Hello everyone. Thought I'd just jump on and just give a really quick update. Not that I've got much to tell you about really, but just going to get ready for Christmas, start feeling a bit more festive. I've got a few more days of work to do before I can shut my laptop and switch off for Christmas. But yeah, the plan is just have a really quiet one with me, Seb and Penny in the flat because of this new tier 4 situation. but we're quite looking forward to it. We're just gonna chill out and eat lots of cheese and play some games and watch a lot of Netflix, I'd imagine. So pretty much looking forward to doing that. And what we are actually doing today, which is a bit more exciting, is we're going to collect some boxes, some packing boxes from a friend who has recently moved. So luckily somebody has managed to move in just before Christmas. And they're actually boxes from another friend who's moved recently, so they're sort of second, third hand boxes, but it saves us sourcing our own boxes and bubble wrap and all that sort of stuff. So it means that over the Christmas break we can start packing and sorting and decluttering and just basically getting ready, so that as soon as the legalities have sorted themselves out, we'll be ready to basically exchange and complete pretty immediately, which is exciting. So I'll keep you updated as we go, but not a lot to show you at the moment. But yeah, next phase is Christmas, packing, and then hopefully we'll have an update on when we'll be moving. Fingers crossed. Hello from Christmas Eve. I'm very excited about today. It's a non-work day, don't have to work, which is fantastic. And I've put my out of office on. I've got my Christmas jumper on. And had a really lazy morning watching films. So about to go out on a dog walk with my friend because I've got a present to go drop off. And then later, more chill, Christmas videos, canapes, cheese, wrapping presents, all the good stuff. So also, can we just take a minute to appreciate how cute Penny looks in her Christmas jumper? Don't you, Pen Pen? Yes, you're gorgeous. Hey Penny, do you want to go walkies? Do you go walkies, get your bits? Where's your lead? Come on then, let's go, get your bits. Look how muddy you are. Pen Pen, you're gonna have to have another wash. Oh dear. Should we go home? Yeah? Couldn't wait for the timer to go off, could you?
Hello. Well, the place is lovely. Thank you.
Babe?
What?
Couldn't wait for the timer to go off. No.
That's got to be done, sorry.
That was a lot of names.
We're bang on that.
Yeah, it feels wobbly. Merry Christmas!
Hi.
Do you like your new jumper?
Love it. It's ribbed for extra enjoyability.
Yeah. So we're just having a lazy morning and done some presents. Not all of them, got a few left. Currently cooking breakfast, so we have poached eggs on the go with smoked salmon, hollandaise, all the yummy stuff. And yeah, just gonna have a really lazy day, open some more presents, go do some... Why are you dancing crazily? Look at this. He's lost the plot. Go and do some doorstep drop-offs for presents with Seb's family and my family, and then come back here and have a big old roast dinner. So pretty good day, full of lots of yummy yummy food. Ren again about the kitchen that we designed with them, and they have their Christmas sale on at the moment. When we first went in and did a kitchen design, we it was around Black Friday sort of time, so they had lots of deals on there. So the quote we got at the time was very, very good because they had so many offers. And they do have very good offers on at the moment, but we just asked them to revise our quote today to see what the offers were bringing the total in at, and it's gone up a little bit by about £100, which is nothing in the whole grand scheme of things. But you can do this thing that if you pay a deposit, then you secure the quote and you secure the deals that are on offer. So we might do that just to secure it, and then we can obviously book our delivery day once we've exchanged. And the reason we didn't do that back in November when there was all the Black Friday sales was because we didn't actually realise that the deposit was refundable. Because, I don't know, just kind of assumed that a deposit by its nature meant that you put a deposit down on something, and if you don't fulfill it, then you lose your deposit kind of situation. But someone else I met who's got a Wren kitchen said to me, no, they are definitely refundable. So I asked our sales guy and he confirmed that that is true. So I mean, worst case scenario, and obviously Wren don't want you to do this, but you can put a deposit down, secure your deal, and then if for whatever reason, if you don't need your kitchen anymore, like for us, for example, if the house sale doesn't go through, which let's hope that does not happen, then you can always get a full refund on your deposit anyway. So I think that's what we might do. We might take advantage of the Christmas deals that are on at the moment, because even though they'll do it again in January, I just think that they might reduce the offer even further. And even if it's just another £100 or so, it's another £100 that we could have saved if we'd have just done a deposit. So I think we'll go ahead and do that at some point this week. So we're going to have an online sort of like meeting with our designer, and we'll do that in the next few days, and we'll just amend a few things about the design, take a few things off like handles and taps and stuff like that, because we're going to source them elsewhere, because Wren has a really good range in general, but we just didn't really love their options for handles and taps. Yeah, I'll show you what the designs look like once we've got the new revised designs, and hopefully the quote is just as good. Turn around, that's better. Good morning, it is New Year's Day, so a new year, a new start. Friends is a bit loud on the telly, hang on. So today we have got some pretty laid back plans. We've had quite a slow, lazy morning. Just had some breakfast. Sorry, Penny. Penny wants to sit on my lap non-stop. Hello. We're gonna take this one for a big nice walk today. And that's about it. So we're just on our way to the Ashdown Forest. We're going to go for a nice long walk. It's not a very nice day today. I'm just waiting in the car. You can see outside. It's a bit grey. Because we've just stopped off at Seb's parents' house because he's got some things he needs to drop off that we found in the flat as we're packing up everything. So we're just having a quick pit stop here. Obviously we can't go in and see them because of lockdown situation. So I'm waiting in the car, and then we're going to hit the road and go over to the Ashdown Forest. Seb's looked up some walk, I think it's called like a Winnie the Pooh walk or something like that. So yeah, gonna go do that today, and hopefully it's not too muddy because we do have some wellies, but the dog is going to get absolutely caked in mud. Anyway, we put a little Christmas jumper on her just in case. That helps, you know, cover some of her body. But yeah, she's gonna get a bit muddy, definitely. And I just recently bought her a really cool coat. It's like a full body suit that I zip her up in, which she'll probably hate wearing, but we'll see how she gets on with it. Just gonna do a little drive-by to have a look at the house because we like to do weird things like that. South side of the road. It's actually empty at the moment, no one's living in it, so there'll be no one on the driveway. There it is. Oh. Looks like someone's actually cut back the
Wisteria.
wisteria.
Got all up on the antenna there.
It looks nice. Hello, house. Yeah. Can't wait to move into you. Where is she? I can't even see her. Oh, Pen Pen!
Come here. Come here.
Yeah. Oh no, don't jump up.
Steady. Go.
Yeah, let's go. It's Saturday, 16th of January, and we haven't moved, as you can see, still in the flat. This is because our buyer solicitors have not yet pulled their fingers out their arse and sorted us out with an exchange and completion date. So we are stuck here, and we are just doing a bit of tidying up today, a bit of cleaning around the flat. As you can see, there's like washing everywhere, and I've just had a shower, and I am going to use my new Dyson AirWrap. I thought I might film it just because there's lots of people doing reviews on the Dyson AirWrap, some mixed reviews on it actually, and oh, look at Penny. And yeah, I love it. I think it's great. I don't think it holds amazingly well unless you do a few things. So I tend to use the mousse to start with. You definitely have to use the cold shot on it, and then I also use hairspray. So for me that seems to work, but then if you're sleeping in it overnight, it is probably best to then sort of like roll it up as well to try and maintain the curls for even longer. But I do have quite thick hair, so I think my hair is quite heavy anyway, which means that it will drop naturally. But saying that, I'm not overly keen on like the really big voluminous big blow dry look anyway. I think it looks nice, but it's a bit wild for me. So I'm happy with a more sort of toned down wavy look. So excuse the bare face, excuse the messy flat. Yeah, here's how I use the Dyson. So as you can see, that's one side done. I do it on pretty much wet hair. Like, I got out of the shower about 20 minutes ago and I just had my hair up in a towel, so it's a little bit drier, but I haven't blow dried it. Haven't blow dried it before I've used the AirWrap on it, and I know that's not what they suggest, but I just cut that stage out and I just dry it with this, so it seems to work fine for me. So yeah, the bottom left part of my hair done. I just leave it like this. As you can see, it's starting to fall out a little bit already, which is fine. So if I were going out, which I'm not, I'm just at home this weekend, so I would hairspray it at this stage, and I would have put some mousse in beforehand, but I haven't done either of those things today because I'm just not that worried about it. I'm just curling it just to show you how I do it. But yeah, so that took like 5 minutes, so roughly 5 minutes on the bottom sections, maybe another 5 minutes on 2 top sections, and then I do like my fringy bit as well. So I mean 20 minutes, 25 minutes in total to use this now, which is really good, because when I first started using it, I think it took me best part of an hour to do my hair. It did take a little bit of getting used to, but also you'll notice that when I wrap my hair, I let it hold on the ends first to dry the ends. They wrap round, and then it will, once that's a bit drier, it will cling to it a bit more, and then it'll let me wrap up more of my hair. But then sometimes, because my hair length, it means that my barrel is quite full when it's like out here, so instead of pulling it in and hair kind of falling down the barrel a bit, what I tend to do is I then start to rotate the AirWrap wand, and which then wraps the hair around even more and curls it so I can get it closer to my hair, which dries my roots at the same time. So seems to work for me. I don't know if it's probably not the right way to do it, and yeah, but it works. So anyway, I'll do the other bits now and I'll show you what it looks like when I finish off. So stage 1 complete. That's the base layer. I'm pretty messy with the bottom, to be honest, because you don't really see it and it kind of falls out a bit quicker anyway. I take a bit more care with the top layers, and also I'm using the wider barrel today. I do find that with the smaller, more narrow barrel, you obviously get a tighter curl, and that does seem to hold for a little bit longer. But I really do like the shape you get with the wide barrel. So yeah, we're just going to roll with that today. So I'll finish off the top 2 sections and then record my fringe bit when I get to that. Okay, now I look like a right poodle. I haven't brushed them through, but these are my curls. This side's obviously a little bit dropped because I did this side first, then this side. And you can see I've got a little bit left up the top here, which is my parting. Now, I kind of wear my parting slightly off centre, but what I like to do is do my curls going backwards, so when it falls, it just falls quite nicely and has a fair amount of volume. So what I do is I normally work from back to front, brush it all through, and then just take small sections from the back and just curl them as I go. Okay, so the last bit, I'll either do it backwards or I might just do the 2 separate bits, because I like to be a bit more precise with the sort of like fringy, they're not really fringy, but you know what I mean, the really front bits. So, alright, do this side first, and to be honest, this hair's pretty dry at this stage. So obviously this looks a bit crazy, admittedly, but once I run my fingers through it, if I put products on it and just let it cool down a bit more, it will just end up falling into a really nice wavy blow dry look overall. So let's do some finessing. Obviously doesn't look great when you haven't got a face of makeup on either, but this is the end result. If you put a bit of hairspray in that will hold for a lot longer than it would naturally. This will drop out quite a bit throughout the day, especially if I went outdoors as well, if it's been like raining or anything, but my hair is really like that anyway. And also, for some reason, and I have no idea why this is, so I'd be interested to know if anyone else ever experiences this, but this side of my hair holds a curl so much better than this side, and I have no idea why. It's just always been like that. So yeah, excuse my breakouts, they're not pretty, just keeping it real. So yeah, that's it. That's the Dyson AirWrap. That's how it looks. And that's how I normally do my hair. It takes about 25 minutes. Yeah. quite easy, quite quick, quite simple. Means I don't have to blow dry my hair, get it bone dry, then I used to curl my hair using my straighteners, so it means I don't have to do that. And even when I did do that, I used to find that there was loads of steam coming off of my straighteners because my hair obviously wasn't like 100% dry, whereas doing it this way, it dries my hair and curls it at the same time. So I kind of skip a stage, which is good. Guys, it's now the next day and I thought I'd just show you my hair quickly. So this is what it looks like on day 2. Not so wavy on this side, like I said, tends to go quite straight, and this side keeps a bit more of a curl. So yeah, that's what the Dyson AirWrap effect looks like after 1 day, 2 days, whatever. I didn't put any product in it. I didn't tie it up at night. So that's just natural hair. That's how it holds for sort of like thick to medium hair. Thick to medium? Does that even make sense? Medium thickness hair. Fairly heavy. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I quite like just having a bit of a natural wave to it and it not looking too over the top. But anyway, it's fine. We're in lockdown. We didn't go out yesterday. But today we're going, it's a nice sunny day. So we're gonna go for a walk and take the dog out because it's not chucking it down with rain and she's not gonna get absolutely coated in wet mud, basically. So I've even got my sunglasses at the ready, which is possibly a little bit ambitious for today, but it does look nice and sunny at the moment. So yeah, looking forward to getting some fresh air. I just want to say as well, I'm really sorry that this video is all over the place. There's no structure to it. I've just been picking up the camera as and when, just to film little bits of updates, because I wasn't really sure what to document or, you know, what updates I wanted to share on my channel. But I know that I want to start sort of documenting the process of buying a house and renovating it and updating it, because it'd be great to look back at it when we're old and grey and we can have a look at this house and see what we did, and it's just a really exciting time of life. So that's the plan. But yeah, just been a bit shit at picking up the camera, so I'll try harder, and probably will end the vlog after this walk today. So I'll add in a few clips of our walk because we're going somewhere really nice. We're going to a place called Knoll Park, which has loads of deer, which are really beautiful. So I'll get some nice clips of that and then I'll sign off, and then hopefully the next vlog you see will be, fingers crossed, a moving vlog, and I'll be able to show you the house, which is so exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you again next time.